Hey guys, m00se0nfires here today, and right now I am playing Homefront, and I'm sure you all have heard of Homefront, and if you haven't, then watch this video, and even if you have watched this video, because I'm going to explain to you guys a little bit about it and why I think you should get it. This is the first game, my first game I've ever played of Homefront. I'm playing with my friend Mr. Boss Sauce, and I think I do okay. It's no like 50-0 game, but seeing as how it was my first game, I decided I should share with you guys and all the joys that I'm having and all the frustrations that I'm having. Um, this game, like, it's a combination of two games, pretty much. It's like Battlefield and Call of Duty mixed together. And seeing as how I love both of those games, this is pretty much the game for me. The guns and everything are like the guns from Call of Duty, but they shoot like guns from Battlefield do. The graphics, as I'm sure you can tell, are very much like the graphics from Battlefield, which I like the graphics from Battlefield. It's very, very real, and you can see when you run how the screen shakes. It's just like you're running in real life, which is very cool. And everything, the graphics, controls, the controls are like COD, like you knife with by pressing down the right stick. They're like the default controls from Call of Duty, which is cool because I play on default. I'm not cool enough to play on tactical or anything. The biggest advance in this game from any other game, I think, is the technology. It's set like 25, 26 years in the future, I think. And the weapons that you're using are pretty much the weapons from now, but the vehicles are pretty advanced. Like, you can call in these things called Hellfire Strikes and White Phosphorus. And it's like pretty much an AC-130 on steroids, because it's really easy to kill people and you can control the Hellfire Strike. It's like shooting two Predators, because you get two shots with it. And that's really cool. And the White Phosphorus just pretty much drops a payload of flaming angriness on your enemy, and they don't stand a chance. If they're anywhere near that strike, you can bet they're dead. Every time you get a kill in this game, you gain these things called battle points. And with the battle points, you can buy the vehicles and stuff like I was just telling you guys about. Like the White Phosphorus Strike and the Hellfire and this thing called the Parrot. And on my screen, quite a few times in this game, you'll see little red diamonds pop up. And that's where the enemy is. And that's one of my teammates in a Parrot spotting them. And the Parrot's really useful. Being in the Parrot itself might be kind of boring, but your teammates, you can guarantee, are going to absolutely love you for it. Because one game last night I was playing, I only used the Parrot. I didn't get a single kill. I had 24 assists and 5 deaths. Because when you spot someone with the Parrot, you get 20 battle points. And then when your teammates kill the person, I believe you get 30. So it's very, very good. But what's more annoying than anything is when you buy the Parrot, hoping that you get enough points to, like, I don't know, buy a White Phosphorus Strike or Hellfire or something like that. And somebody ends up shooting you down, because it doesn't take very much at all to shoot a Parrot down. And then they end up shooting you down, and you don't get even the points back that you spent to buy the Parrot. If you guys are kind of on the edge between buying this game or buying, I don't know, like a game like Crysis or something, I would highly, highly recommend this game. Because I know some of my friends and stuff, they got Crysis, and while they love it, I think they would have more fun playing this with me and some of my other friends, because this is just an absolutely great game. And if you're tired of playing Call of Duty like I am, and you're just looking for a game that'll just replace all that boring stuff, then definitely get this game. It's so much fun. My friend Mr. Bosshaus, he is doing a playthrough of the campaign, I believe. And in a little annotation somewhere around this time point, I will put a link to his channel, and you guys can go and check that out and subscribe to him. He's a really cool guy. He puts up a whole lot of good videos and stuff, and yeah, it's just fun. We're kind of like working together with this. He's doing like telling you guys about the campaign and playing through it, while I'm bringing you guys multiplayer stuff. He might also bring multiplayer. I don't know. I haven't talked to him a whole lot about it, but He's a great guy, and he does some cool stuff, so I think you guys should go and subscribe to him because, yeah, don't be a douche or anything. The next thing I want to talk to you guys about is the different camos and sights and stuff in this game. There is a plethora of different camos that you can use. There's anywhere from like a chrome finish to your gun to like Viper, which I'm not actually sure what Viper is because you have to be like level 65 or something to unlock it. And seeing as how I'm nowhere near level 65, I have no idea what it does. So, yeah, you might want to like Google that, or I don't know, search another video for it or something. I don't know if somebody else has a video on it, but yeah, the camos are really, really great. There's a bunch of them, and they're all pretty cool. And then the sights. The sights are, you have like the MK1, 2, and 3, and then you have like the MK1, 2, and 3 holographic or like red dot. And what it is, it's like a red dot or holographic sight, but every single one is like a different shape. So like one could be a square, and one could be like a circle, or one could be like, I don't know, a rectangle or something. I don't remember what the different shapes are, but it's really, really cool. The guns in this game, there's not that many guns. There's mainly assault rifles, which assault rifles are quickly taking over the military and being like the best gun to use. Submachine guns are kind of falling away, and you always have your snipers. But assault rifles are quickly becoming the powerhouse weapons. And in this game, it's that way, like exactly. You can use a submachine gun and get by. Like you can, if you're good with it, you can have a great game. But if you're not, then I would highly recommend using an assault rifle like I am here, because they're a whole lot easier to use. If you have a sight on it, recoil doesn't matter at all. And if you don't have a sight on it, the recoil kind of gets a little bit annoying. But other than that, I really, really recommend assault rifles to be your primary gun. I haven't actually used the sniper rifles or LMGs in this game yet, but I've heard that there's like the intervention. It's not called the intervention. I think it's called like the M200, but it looks like the intervention, and it sounds like the intervention, and it shoots like the intervention. So I'm pretty sure it's the intervention. Don't hold me to that, because you know there might be some troll out there that's like, it's not the intervention, it's blah 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 blah. I'm gonna call it the intervention because I'm a COD player at heart. So when I see guns that are like the intervention, I'm gonna call it the intervention. And there's the gun called the Super V, and yeah, okay, insert funny joke here. No, it's like the Vector. It's pretty much is the Vector. And again, we're probably gonna have somebody saying it's not the Vector, it's the no, it's the Vector, I promise. But other than that, there's like the M4 and the ACR, and there's one shotgun, but I think you might have had to like pre-order the game or something, and you have to buy it. It's like the Remington 870, if you guys know what that is. It's a pretty reliable shotgun. Not my favorite shotgun. My favorite shotgun would be either the Beretta Eureka 391 or any of the Browning pumps. I love Browning pumps. I'm an actual shooter. I shoot a lot, and don't get into an argument with me about shotguns, because I can guarantee you, if you're arguing with me, then you're wrong. So unless it's something about a military shotgun. I know a lot about military shotguns, but not as much as I do about recreational shotguns, which I know a lot about. So I think this game's yeah, about to round up to an end. It's getting towards the end of the kills and stuff, and we'll watch the rest of this. And thank you guys for watching. Please comment, rate, favorite, and subscribe. See ya.